WBC and IBF Welterweight Champion of the world, introducing Andre Berto. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former NABF and WBC Continental America's Welterweight Champion, introducing Jesus Soto Karass.
Okay, I'm going to call this good right here. Okay, guys, it's for the NABF title. Give me a good, clean fight. Obey my commands and protect yourselves at all times. Thanks, guys. Good luck.
We are set for 12 rounds or less in the welterweight division, the main event at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. Those came in his first 8 fights, while Berto has 8 first-round stoppages. Soto Karass has recorded 6 first-round knockouts.
He's also working to the body, even though he is far out.
And there didn't really work for him in that fight, Paulie. He wanted him to go back to being Andre Berto.
He's still managing to throw a lot of punches regardless.
Exactly, right. He can do that on the outside. It's almost unheard of.
Berto Hunter told us that one of the things he wants
to be in the center of the ring.
Paulie, what are the realistic expectations?
Can he stay on the outside and box the whole night? That's the question.
And the reason Soto Karass is wearing predominantly...
I think he just wanted him to be a bit more confident in his own style as opposed to he hadn't worked down before.
Right hand clips. Berto, Soto Karass hurts.
Your whole training camp around was the thing to do.
Another right hand clips Berto. And Soto Karass putting the pressure on Andre Berto again, connecting with the right hand.
Karass, the jab, I think, could be something early in this fight would be appropriate, and he used that.
58 per round, of which 33 are power shots. Crowd chanting Berto's name as he connects with a right uppercut.
This is a guy who was coming into the fight with not a lot of confidence.
Wow, right hand by Soto Karass, but the jab and the counter. Nearing the minute-and-a-half point in the second round. Counter right by Berto. Catches him with a left and a right just behind the ear.
Starting to find a home for it.
Under 60 seconds left in the second round. Soto Karass.
Because that short little right uppercut by Berto, look, he's trying to throw it right there.
Here's what went down in the... Referee Jon Schorle looking closely at Andre Berto.
He just couldn't stand the prosperity, Soto Karass. He had to go back to what they don't want him to do.
Hanakawa can do it, we can do it too. Knockout kings too, and both looking for the knockout.
Other fighters before have had not so great records. Freddie Pendleton.
Yep.
There's those uppercuts again. That counter right uppercut was something we've seen a lot in the past.
Right hand, left hook combo by Soto Karass. Soto Karass beginning to establish the jab. Berto, left hook, and a counter left from Soto Karass. Bruising body shots from Soto Karass, but a stiff right hand by Berto. Left uppercut by Soto Karass.
I tell you, both guys are landing good shots.
3 rounds here in San Antonio, Texas.
Great stuff.
And you keep working the uppers. When you're inside, keep working with the uppers. And then 4 in a row. If you're inside with him and you have a chance for a 4 in a row, hit him with 4.
At the 2004 Olympics, he had a standout amateur career with several impressive wins. Through 3 rounds, here's the unofficial scoring courtesy of Showtime. And now they begin to open things up.
Big tactical error by Soto Karass. He's fighting short, he's leaning in.
Good success on the inside with the uppercuts. Berto along the ropes, where according to Al Bernstein, he did not want to be. Drastically trying to stay in the fight, but he's getting tagged by Soto Karass. With a right uppercut on the inside. Jab. Soto Karass misses with the right hand, but lands continuing to throw combinations. Left hook to the body by Berto. He's just beating Berto to the punch, Paulie.
Yeah, and you know what it is? His punches.
And Soto Karass threw 109. So this fight is very close.
Instructions here as we begin the 5th round, and Soto Karass immediately attacks the body and lands the right hand upstairs. And Berto backs up along the ropes again, gets hit with the right hand. Left hook to the body, right uppercut, left uppercut. A flurry of punches from Soto Karass. Unloading. Berto desperately trying to come back, lands a left hook, but Soto Karass takes.
The body work of Soto Karass is amazing.
You kind of got to get back to having that identity, and that, like Berto
Counter
had said,
right by Berto.
he doesn't want to be on the inside either.
Yes.
So the instruction should have been establish the outside boxing.
Berto trying valiantly to punch back and lands a jab.
Ooh, the hurt shoulder hurts.
And
Although
yet
he landed
Soto
there.
Karass on the inside continues to deliver the uppercuts, and Berto misses the left hand, lands on that right arm, and he's hurt. That right shoulder is giving him problems. And speaking of problems, Soto Karass is doing the same. Soto Karass comes in again, working the body, in close, has Berto along the ropes again. Going to the body, Berto countering upstairs. Overhand right by Soto Karass, again met with a short right hand by Berto, picking up on his 19th career victory by knockout, a candidate.
But again, he's got to make sure he stays with that discipline here in this fight.
So, obviously, revisiting that is Andre Berto.
Left uppercut and throws a left of his own. 5 rounds.
Oh, that shoulder.
In the books.
That shoulder. He can't go on.
Berto slipping down, and oh my.
And that's
then,
not going to help the shoulder.
Yeah, and then lands on the right shoulder as well.
And when you have Soto Karass continuing to walk him down. Soto Karass, trainer Ramon Yuquita Morales.
And I think Berto hurt Soto Karass. There have been fighters before to do it.
Yeah, that right uppercut. Jack the jaw, Berto.
And you see evidence there of how many body shots Soto Karass.
And continuing to be on the attack as we kick off round 6. Uppercuts on the inside, punching at distance.
Punch dogs, man. He's still trying as hard as he can.
No one should question this. We saw it in the Ortiz and Guerrero fight.
Soto Karass wanting to utilize that reach advantage, although, as Paulie mentioned,
maybe because he doesn't have any legs, I don't know. But it's something to keep in mind.
And he can't throw the right at all. Those stat numbers for the last round. Both men landed 33 punches.
45 seconds left in the 6th round. Soto Karass continues.
And you know, Soto Karass with that, those 8 losses, but
Berto and Soto Karass, who have combined for Soto Karass, goes upstairs and hits him with the right hand. Berto measuring him up. Left uppercut by Soto Karass. Right hand again, and the left by Soto Karass.
And jabs from Soto Karass. He hasn't done that as much as they would like.
Great pivot away from the corner.
Did that once before in this fight and it was kind of effective, and now he goes back to it.
Berto busier, doubles up on the jab. We're going to round 8 as Berto closes the round with a flurry. Soto Karass started training at the Montiel's gym. One area where we would have anticipated some problems for Soto Karass is where he's had.
And the running total of punches showing us how busy Soto Karass has been in this fight.
Obvious problems with his right shoulder, the straight right hand by Soto Karass. And even with one arm, Berto can still. Counter left hook and another left hook and another.
6 points deducted over fights for low blows in his career, but he has
Soto Karass on the ropes, but allows him to escape with.
Berto's been down, have come in 2 of those last 3 fights. The losses to Guerrero and the hook as well.
Final minute of the 8th round.
It looked hopeless
his
for a while.
resiliency. Will
has landed the better share of shots.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting dilemma.
Left to the body by Berto. Some of Los Mochis, Mexico, which has also produced the likes of his boxing peers, staying valiantly in the fight against Soto Karass as we head to round 9.
It's hard to fight on the inside one-handed. It's hard to figure out what Berto's doing, but he does land good shots as well.
And it does land a little bit. You see how it turns him off balance. It's something Paulie had mentioned before.
So we are set for round 9.
144 like the previous round.
A couple of straight right hands, and there's a left hook to the body. Right uppercut by Berto.
What makes this fight still very interesting is that Berto does land those power shots.
There it is again.
Yeah, and
Soto Karass able to use his footwork and does a great job of
really trying to work his way in. I mean, it's hard to fight on the inside with one hand.
And there's Soto Karass punching the arm, but as they now are in the center of the ring, and Soto Karass puts together the combination.
Soto Karass, right uppercut after the hook to the body.
He's had a huge round, Soto Karass.
Berto stumbles. You still have a chance to get involved in our hashtag battle. Join the conversation.
But Berto's giving himself a chance to be in this fight. Berto and to Ortiz.
And now Berto continuing to use. 10th round begins. While Jesus Soto Karass has lived for the past.
And Steve has a 3-point margin. We all do have a margin for Soto Karass.
Weakly throwing the right, which has been essentially negated here, although he lands a right uppercut on the inside. Left uppercut by Berto, misses with the left hook, but yes, he's getting busier, digging away at the body, then hits him with a straight right, misses with the left hook. Welterweight action.
Lefty is a right hand. Berto doesn't have one.
Yeah.
So maybe Soto Karass would be wise to fight southpaw. Another point is Soto Karass regularly bleeds in his fights, and his skin is held up here, and I think that's been a factor.
Great point. And ironically, it's a low blow from Berto.
One will move on in a stacked weight class, while the other body by Berto. Another left hook. Virgil Hunter, but from Winter Haven, Florida. Berto using the right a little bit more here in the 10th, lunging at him with the left hook. And then steps away, but is along the ropes now. The jab by Berto and that left hook to the body, but then he eats a couple of punches for his effort.
He did find a home for early. Those he does very well.
With the issue with the hands, shoulder, still managing to hang in there.
On the attack in the center of the ring, putting together the combinations. Well, Berto early. And don't forget, immediately following. Oh, and Soto Karass down on the canvas. And an 8 count is being administered. It's ruled a knockdown. He is down for the 3rd time in his career.
He said it's a low blow, but
yeah,
we'll see.
And now Berto coming back with the left hand. So what is essentially a one-armed Berto. Well, Berto misses with the right uppercut and the left hook. 39 knockouts. Still have time.
He can sustain it and get a 10-8 round out of it.
Straight right. Left uppercut just grazes the chin to try to take that. The totals.
Yeah, that's staggering. And of course, he is a volume puncher for sure, but
and
this is something.
Strafing the butt. Be involved in an entertaining fight. And it's interesting again, Paulie, the round 12 is next.
Guys, I think it was worse for Berto.
You're winning the rounds, but you got to keep the attack.
If you would just step in and hit him clean, you have him. He can't give you no more. He has nothing left. Don't you see that?
Soto Karass, after he got knocked down, I think caused Berto to catch more of a physical beating in that last round.
And they comes in close, leans into Soto Karass momentarily. And there goes Berto down! For the 6th time in his career.
He stopped it right away.
And this fight is over. Soto Karass records the knockout win, the 18th of his career, in the 12th and final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 48 seconds in round number 12. Our referee in charge, Jon Schorle, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Jesus